What's up, guys? It's Rogelio from OneBroGaming with another Los Angeles Lakers MyGM series episode. I apologize for the delay. I have been working full-time, obviously, as I always have, but that's not the reason. The reason is I've just been sick. I'm still kind of sick. I don't sound as sick as I was before. Besides the point, apologize for the delay of this series. Let's go ahead and get back into our Los Angeles Lakers MyGM series. I think this is episode number 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and get started. As far as the team goes, we're doing amazing. We're 9-1 the last time that I recorded an episode. I think in this case, we might just go ahead and skip through to around the midpoint. I think I'll stop here and there for some good games, like maybe against San Antonio with Wemby, or maybe some of the Denver games, because as a Lakers fan, we all know we have a little bit of hate for Jamal Murray. So maybe one of the Denver games, maybe Milwaukee. But yeah, we'll do some stops here and there. For the most part, I'm just going to be simming through, looking at some stats. If any important stats for any of these games look solid or crazy, I'll show you guys. For example, like if Bronny has a good game, finally, that would be amazing. In this case, Ben Simmons isn't too happy just yet. If you guys can tell me how I'm supposed to go ahead and like have these people be happy for the most part, or if there's something that I can do, please let me know, because there doesn't seem to be some kind of like way to have a conversation with the people that are unhappy to boost their morale, or see if there's something we can do to boost the morale. He's a starter. I don't know why he's at a 64. Another person, Zubac, is literally a starter getting 28 minutes a game for the Los Angeles Lakers, and he is at a 52, nondescript whenever we see him at the team practices, which is not a good thing. Dalton's been killing it off the bench as our sixth man, so obviously he's ecstatic. AD is our go-to man now. Austin Reeves is killing it. D'Angelo's playing good. Vanderbilt's still okay where he's at. Bronny seems pleased when we see him at the team practice. 64 though is not good. I would love to increase that. I feel like the only way that I can do that is if we end up trading away D'Angelo Russell and giving him a starting position. I don't think we're there yet. So let me know if I should consider that for the offseason. But Bronny James Jr. not that happy. Lonnie's looking fine though. He's over here as our backup point guard, getting like 16 minutes off the bench, 14 minutes off the bench, and he seems content for the most part. But Bronny doesn't know what he wants. Oh, actually, he says as of right now, Los Angeles is where I want to be, but there's still time for his contract. So we have some time to pick up that opinion into the green, because right now it's in the orange, and that's not good for us. Again, taking a quick look at the rotation, everybody's minutes, in my opinion, look solid. AD is our go-to guy, so he gets the most. D'Angelo's doing pretty solid this season so far, 19-7, which is beautiful in my opinion. Austin Reeves, 17-4, looking good. Ben Simmons is doing what I wanted Ben Simmons to do. Defense, playmaking, rebounds, a little bit of scoring. I can't get mad at a 55% field goal from the field. He just doesn't shoot that often. Anthony Davis, obviously that's our go-to dude. 28 points, 10 rebounds, 1.5 steals, almost 2 blocks with 4 assists. I think that's a career high in assists as well. So that's looking pretty solid. Zubac, I guess, is just having a down season. I don't know if we got to trade him or what, but we need to figure something out for Zubac. I do love Christian Wood, but he's also 30. Off the bench, though, he's getting, 16 minutes a game? 12 points, 5 rebounds, almost a block. Like, that's not bad. I don't mind giving this man the starting position if Zubac's not going to be happy. But then Dalton, 14 points, which is looking pretty good. He's shooting better than last year, so that's what matters for the most part. Vanderbilt here for the defense and the rebounds. Literally all he's there for. He doesn't really score for us that often, but he's just never really been that scorer. But the rebounding and the steals, I'm happy with. Bronny James, honestly, basically the same as last year. Shooting splits are a lot better, but I mean, you would expect this to hopefully be at the 10 points per game. Not there just yet, so we need to figure that out as well. Lonnie Payton, our rookie, 8.6 with some assists and some rebounds. Shooting terribly from the three-point line, but hey, he gets the job done off the bench. And then, like I said, I already showed you Christian Wood. So everyone's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and start simulating through some games and then see, I guess, just how we're doing. OKC is a tough team. I know that's the first game on our list of games today, but it's a good team, and it seems to be a close-ish game. 4 points. Let's jump in. If the gameplay is good, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, I'll show you the stats. But Austin Reeves is having himself one good game, and that's for sure. Where is Bronny? 10 points. 2 of 6 though, but hey, 10 points. Can't get too mad at it. Let's jump in. In this case, Bronny's in, D'Lo's in. We got Dalton, AD, and Vanderbilt. Let's see if we can get a screen off this mid-range and shoot that off the dribble. We don't get the screen. Let's pass that back, reset. I see somebody cutting out. No, he's too far. Honestly, if I can make this jumper, oh, I don't make it, but AD is there with the cleanup crew and gets the assist. Not the assist, the points with the rebound is what I meant to say. OKC is such a good team. What a... Unfortunate. So SGA just got a 3-point play off of us, so let's try to not let that happen again. Zubac, I guess we got to get you more involved. Otherwise, you're going to keep crying, and it's not the way to do that. We're not playing great right now. There's not a lot of time left. Please get the block on this man. Good defense, good rebound. Let's see who gets open. Austin Reeves, if you could cut to the corner, that'd be great. Otherwise, AD bringing him back in the post and scoring 2 points right there. Let's go. Austin Reeves, you had such a good game. I'm trying to win the game for you. 31 points is beautiful. Let's keep that energy. D'Lo, you cannot let this man destroy you in the post. I jumped. I don't understand, like, when you're already in the air, but the hand is right there. It should be a contest, but in 2K, not a contest. At least 2K25. They really broke the defense in this game. We're being 100% honest. And yeah, GG's. Green. Oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna hit that, but let's go. We're down by 3. 1 stop's all we need. Zubac, please grab that. Oh my God, give that to, okay, Austin Reeves, I need you to get open here. I need you to get open so bad. It's not even funny. Good screen, pop out. He really took off the dribble like that, and GG's. Oh, that's on me. I was not trying to shoot off the dribble like that. But I mean, overall, SGA and Holmgren had 35 plus each. So yeah, that was going to be a tough one to win when Austin Reeves was the only one hitting a lot of his shots. Everybody else not really making anything. Oh my God, that's terrible. Let's simulate down to this Clippers game. So we'll simulate to December 21st through date. We're not accepting any trades that require us letting go of Bronny James. We beat the... Oh my God, hold on. Decline that. How was this such a high scoring game? 186 to 174. We got the W, but who balled out? Okay, their team looking nice. What about our team? Please tell me Bronny's in the top 3. Bronny's not, but 40 points from AD, 34 from Reeves once again, 27, 12, and 5 from D'Angelo Russell. This game went to overtime, which is the reason why we won that, which is crazy. It looks like that went to like a double overtime or something, because 42 points in OT is kind of crazy. Dalton 25, Ben Simmons, look at that, 17, 11, and 8 with 4 blocks. Imagine this was the Ben Simmons that was playing every single game, how good our team would be. That would be crazy. And then everybody else's stats here. We have some in-season tournaments coming up. Let's simulate those with Simcast to see if we end up winning those. And oh my God, an injury to AD 4 to 6 weeks. Of course, that's just my luck though. I'm not surprised. With the injury to AD, this is the lineup we're going to be running. Obviously, Vanderbilt goes to the starting lineup in this case. Everyone else stays the same with some good minutes. 6 men still going to be Dalton, but we're going to give Bronny more minutes to see if he starts playing better for us. And then give a little bit more minutes to Christian Wood, Lonnie Payton, and then we're going to bring in Jalen Hood off the bench as our 10th man with 12 minutes, see how he does. He's a 77 overall. I really should be utilizing him with that overall, really, over Lonnie Payton. But I don't know. I kind of want to see if this Lonnie Payton lives up to the expectation. Even though we drafted him late, he had Hall of Fame potential, or I think All-Star potential. So I want to see if he gets better. But if Jalen Hood starts playing good in this stint, we might have to go ahead and give him some more minutes. But yeah, this is the lineup. Let's go ahead and simulate through Simcast for this OKC game and see how we end up doing. All right, so we're not starting off too strong. It's not really a close game. Yeah, we end up losing this game. Losing AD really does put, oh my God, 21 points off the bench in 18 minutes with a block. I talk about lowering his minutes, and what does he do? He shows out and does good for the squad. Everybody else, though, not doing as amazing. Ben Simmons doing what he needs to, I guess. Austin Reeves, dish and dimes. And in those 10 minutes, Jalen Hood got 2 points and 2 rebounds. Looks like we have some back-to-back in-season tournament games. Now we've got the Blazers, which we were actually doing great until the third quarter, where we started choking. We're down by 9, down by 10. We end up losing that by 7 points, which is terrible. Henderson wanted to pop off, score 30 on us. Austin Reeves doing okay. Zubac doing what he does. Bronny still at the like, we're giving him so many opportunities. I don't know what to do. So I went ahead and lowered the minutes a little bit for Austin Reeves and Bronny to go ahead and give them to Jalen Hood. See if he does better with 18 off the bench. If he starts popping off, though, we might have to increase his minutes some more. He has lowered down. I think he was just at a 77. Maybe I'm mistaken, but 76 is still pretty good. So we'll give him some minutes and see how that works out for us. We do not have an overload of point guard minutes. Remember, Ben Simmons is technically a point guard, and I can't change it in MyGM. Just so you're fully aware. So we're okay for the most part. We are losing AD right now because he's injured, so that's why we're a little weak at the power forward position, but we're going to make it work, so we'll be fine. The next in-season tournament that we have is against the Clippers, so we're going to go ahead and simulate that one with Simcast as we lose to the Bulls, and now Vanderbilt wants to be injured for 2 to 4 weeks. He can play through it, though. We're going to have to because we don't have any third string, I guess in this case, power forward. So he has to play through that, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and decline that trade and start the simulation. I would love to beat the Clippers, but I know in this case, they are a healthy team for the most part. It is a close game. We're up by 2. Obviously, I can't jump in for 4 seconds. Oh, I can, but I don't think it's worth it. I should have jumped in. We lost by 1. How does that happen? Oh my God. And Gabe Vincent is on that team because we traded him last season and he scored 18 points. They have Bol. Oh, what? Who else do they have? Jimmy Butler, Chris Middleton, Kawhi, Hachimura. When did you guys get all of these What? Jimmy, Chris Middleton, Kawhi, Hachimura, Bol, and then Gabe Vincent. That's crazy. Austin Reeves and Zubac did what they could. But other than that, yeah, we just... Okay, I know y'all saw it. Jalen Hood, is that his name? I already forgot. Jalen Hood, 3 of 13. We could have won this game, buddy. 3 of 13? That's wild. Jalen Hood lost his minutes. We gave him a chance. He's not getting those back. Let's go back with Bronny at 26 for now. AD is back, and that's what matters. Oh my God, we needed you and we missed you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, let's adjust these minutes and then we'll go back to the simulation. Now with AD back, we still don't have Vanderbilt, but he should be back in time for this Clippers game. So let's simulate with Simcast. Hopefully we start winning some games now. We beat the Knicks. We lose to Miami. Vanderbilt is back. I got to adjust this again. There's so many trades that keep getting sent as I'm trying to talk. Let's go ahead and decline this one as well. We're not trading Reeves or Bronny. It looks like we did not make it to the NBA Finals Cup. In this case, it's the Cavs and the Spurs end up winning the NBA in-season tournament cup championship or whatever it's called. Currently, we're 13-12. Let's go ahead and simulate down to this Clippers game. I do want to still have that redemption game since they beat us by 1. We just beat the 76ers. Hopefully, we can beat the Warriors by 2, which is beautiful. We do not need Gobert on this team. That is crazy. And we finally made it to the Clippers game. Let's go ahead and simulate. Hopefully with AD, we can win this game. I know they have a stacked squad and they have a huge lead. Okay, we end up losing once again, which is really frustrating, but they really have so much star power on this team. It's kind of ridiculous if we're being honest. I don't know how Middleton scored 1 point in 27 minutes and they still won. But I mean, I guess they have Jimmy and Kawhi, which is kind of crazy. On our end, 30 from D'Lo, 22 from Reeves. AD could have definitely taken more shots. He only shot 8. And then everybody else here, we should have... Oh, I want to win a game against the Clippers so bad. We're going to go ahead and simulate up to this Denver Nuggets game. And then I'll see how we're doing, just to make sure everything's looking okay so far. Because there's been so many injuries happening, like this one right here, and so many trade offers that we keep getting. Like right now, they want to trade me Kuzma. We lose Zubac, which means we wouldn't have a backup center, but we would have another power forward. But then, do I want to bring in Kuzma back and then what, trade Vanderbilt for that? Like, I don't even know if this is a good option for us to go ahead and do. He could be our starting small forward, and then we could have Ben Simmons off the bench. But then, oh, there's so many options to think about. Kyle Kuzma. Do you guys want to bring Kyle Kuzma back to the Los Angeles Lakers at the age of 30 with a contract that looks honestly not terrible for 2 years? It's a possibility. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to decline for now, but hey, Kuzma could be a possibility. Currently, we're 17 and 13. We're 7th in our conference. Let's simulate to this Nuggets game, and I think I might call it there for this episode, just to get us like started back up with the series. I know it's been like 8-9 days since I posted the last episode. Again, I've been sick, but I do want to try to post at least an episode a week. So hopefully I can stay consistent with that, as Denver is destroying us completely. There's no way we win that game. So that means I'm going to go ahead and simulate to this one and see if we get a redemption game. And if I can jump in, if it's a close one, that would be a beautiful way to end the video, but we just have to wait and see. Currently, we're 18 and 16, which is now 17, which is not looking good for us. You guys are just offering me so many crazy trades. We lose D'Lo, but we get Jones, and then we lose Simmons, but we get Miles Bridges. No, that is Miles Bridges. I'm gonna decline for now. And time for the redemption game. We start off strong. Let's keep that energy. If it's a close game, I jump in, which is kind of close. Not that close. We should get this victory. Yep, that's a victory in our books. There we go. Oh my God, I thought we almost lost that, but hey, 116 to 111. We got the redemption game. I was trying to jump in, but it wasn't close enough if we're being honest. AD double-double, and then 18 points, 15, 13. Injuries from Zubac, injuries from Bronny. Ben Simmons with 12 rebounds. We are injury ridden. It's honestly horrendous how many injuries we've gotten, which is why I think our record's so bad. Losing AD for that 2-3 week stint was very bad for our record, but we're bringing it back. Still 7th in our conference, 19 and 17, and we still have our pick. So if we end up just getting all these injuries, we could maybe get a good pick if we don't make the playoffs. But I'm going to end it here just because there's a good amount of stuff that happened, and we can just go ahead and talk about that, get resituated with the series since it's been a while since I recorded because I was sick. And I'll start dropping videos more often, which is the most important part for me. So I think in the next one we'll get past, well actually, yeah, in the next one I think we'll get to the trade deadline, see if we need to trade anybody, and then make sure that we get any contract extensions that we need to do. I haven't checked, so I'll check that in the next episode, and then that'll be for that episode. And then the one after that, we will more than likely be finishing off the season, seeing what the stats are looking like, the awards, where we end up, and then the playoffs. So I'm kind of just trying to plan it all up in my head, and also letting you guys know so you know what to expect for the future episodes. If you want me to do it differently, let me know. If in the next episode you want me to just finish off the season and go straight into the off season for season 3, I guess in this case, we can do that as well. But let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like. Hold on, leave a like. There we go. And comment down below anything you want to say about the series or me or other videos you want me to work on. It's good to be recording again. I'm still kind of sick, so I'm pushing through, but I will do my best to make sure I'm knocking out at least 3 different videos a week. That is the goal. I dropped one yesterday. It's Minecraft related though, from stream, so I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Mostly will be 2K and then some other random games here and there. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I don't even think I put the like all the way up there. There we go. Subscribe if you're new, and check out my other content. Maybe you might enjoy some of the other videos as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everyone take care of yourselves, and deuces.